Is that camera moved, is it? Or is it alright there? I think it's alright there.
Welcome.
So we got our weekly here, and I've obviously been doing these, so I have. I have to do it with only a melee weapon.
Coming up next.
I've been messing about with the Kuva weapon here as well. It's level 36 there. I only discovered they could go up to 40. So I put this on. If you put 2 form on it, you can get that. And this Kuva comb is a monster. An absolute beast. I could increase fire rate, no. 95 revive speed. $12. Status chance. Can I get more electricity or status? Is there anything else with electricity? Damage and heat. Impact. You can get slash or something. Something else. Munitions. 30% chance to apply slash on crit. Don't know if I want that. %25% plus companion damage on enemies affected by slash. Cold. There's one. Slash. Can not get anyone that hits harder. Magazine. Fire rate and puncture. Accelerated blast if I got full. That will empty the magazine. It's like a beast. Toxic. Contagious. I could put this in. Already multi-shot on it. Trying to see. Is that the most appropriate? If I can get one with slash fire rate or something, or. Let's see what we'll call for slash. SLA slash. Shutter. Status duration. 100 munitions. That's the best I'm getting. So I don't have electricity for Shotgun. Fire rate, damage, status chance, average, snapshot. No. What's this one in here? For an extra 5%, I could get a revive. Do you want to lose it though? Not gonna miss it, like. This here, projectile speed or beam length, 30% on kill, 30% projectile speed or beam length for 10 seconds stacks up 2 times, so that's 60%. Speed. Is that not fire rate then? Put barrage back on. Put this in here. What's distance? Fall off distance. So will get me up to 30 meters. And then probably some another 30%. What's that, like an extra 6 meters or something? Yeah, from 26 to 33, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 meters. Another like 6 or 7 meters, yeah. Why is there a punch through 1.5? It's just standard, yeah. I know. Where is it? Put that back in again. Toxic barrage. There we go. Crank it up a bit. Or another challenge grasp's already on it. I don't really want the range. I would ideally want more status or damage or crit or something. What's in the Exilus? Could I get the Exilus if I opened it up? So 510. It will give me projectile speed, yeah. Ammo. Yeah. I'll just leave it there. I need to take it off anyway because sure I have to do a mission with no weapon. Only melee weapon. I'll go with sword or something or... That's right, I forgot I changed them to that skin. Have that skin as well. What will I throw on? I got this max. Yeah. Didn't realize it did 2K
Excellent armaments,
with it.
operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Damn. Slashed through the roof. Okay. I'll go with that. I need to get a format on too. Get a format cooking. What does this say? And do a wee capture mission on Earth. Everything's been reset. So I did this earlier.
This
Disruption.
is the future. Power, precision, prestige. The pinnacle of the warsmith's art.
I'm gonna get the 3D printer to work or do something, or I'm trying to figure it out here how it works. It's what do you call that? A Prusa printer? And trying to figure out how I can get the slicer to work with the Cura program. Or how does the slicer print? The Prusa slicer. I'll open them both up there again. So we've got disruption, a spy, and a rescue. What's on invasions? No. Right. Back to Earth. Do the capture mission. To get the Nightwave, and what else does it need me to do? Does it need me to do syndicates or something?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Don't worry, the target won't know I'm here.
found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
You know we're
Stay
here.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think he knows something's up.
Not go un conocer.
Our target is dying. Hurry, complete the capture before
Yes, we're
they
picking them up.
expire. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Let's go.
Oh. Swipe. 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 Done.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Nice. Thanks.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
So that's from the event. He did the event for QCC. And you get a legendary core. That's quite a few wee things there, like, if you do the missions or watch the community and stuff or whatever. Which is pretty good. I've sort of put wee emblems on my ash. There's like a wee indicator. The things that you can achieve. In World of Warcraft there used to be titles. But in this I'm trying to make it like, oh look, the wee things I have. You know. The wee emblems. And I've helmethed Ash's third ability. You'll see in 2 clips. Yeah, well. The helmet, get the eclipse on it. Because this third to me isn't much use to me. The shurikens do armor strip. Where's eclipse? There. Temporarily reduce the damage your warframe takes from the enemies, or hold for temporary increase in your warframe's weapon damage. Seems a bit beneficial. I have got some Archon shards in them too. Need my weapon back. My baby back ribs.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
It's that one, and what was I using? Slice. Using that. And it does give me 3k damage too. So this does puncture. Slash. Maybe I should put these on.
As ready as you will ever be.
Yeah. Let's have we go at the disruption. It's puncture. Oh, we're going. Go public. There. This thing's took a friggin' bit to it has. Looks like I'm jittering about there.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Aren't they selling the latest in asset security? Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill you. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular bolt job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the tenors. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss a conduit goodbye. mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit. Performance improvement? Won't be looking that Cupidon in the mouth. Care to live up to your reputation and try again? Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go. Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon? You got out while you still could. Smart move.
It's me on the party chat. Right, back to try this thing. Just bear with me. Ah.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Right, next. Oh, spy mission.
Is the future.
We'll load it in. Oh. Don't mess with Splinter. I'll have to go down and check on my fire as well. Make sure the fireplace is still lit. It did load in though that time. Give it a minute. I know it's working. Oh. Oh, there's a big delay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Yeah. Not go near that. Just leave that to him. He can do that. Until he's done that one, and then we'll do the other one, because this one's awkward. Yeah, he's awkward. Here's a Garuda. Down. Alright. Okay. Gotta get through this. Gotta get through this. It shuts. Oh. Is he loaded in yet? quick, it shuts the door before I get to it. Okay, keep them shut then, because then I don't have to deal with the corpus. Oh, it's open there. They're both in there, are they? He's staying with the alarm there. Uh-oh, need to get outside.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Still got the Archon shards to do. Oh. Oh. The one here. The ghost man. Damn it. Don't let me do anything because it's friggin' the ping rate and everybody joins after instead of joining during the friggin'. This is what's slowing me down. Look at this. He dead? I don't even know if he's dead. One down. Did he just leave and join again? Who this? Wasn't even standing there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not doing anything. I need to figure out why. Where's the... Where's the platform?
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Somebody doing this as a joke?
The enemy has successfully destroyed
No
all
one
data.
can, like, that's, I'm glad
This
that was
mission is
recorded.
a failure.
No one can say that was my fault.
While the rest of this
You know that wee guy that does the thing where it's like, it's easy? Well, I'm doing that there with it's like, Why can't you just open the door? Why do you just make it harder for yourself? Why are you putting extra steps in?
This is the future. Power.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Initiating contact with the partner will result in
Oh.
We've got
Still
robots
gonna hit me.
inbound.
what's left? To do the mission.
Stay focused. There is a heavy unit approaching.
Neither I nor our partners will tolerate these sacred halls. If you see something unexpected and report.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
B.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
was a close one.
It's one with the big lasers. Maybe I should have took recon and quicker. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this one up, aren't I?
Data extracted.
Oh, so I was
They
gonna
won't
make a
even
mess
know
of that
it's
there.
gone.
Too many cases here to pass up. Or caches or whatever you call it. Look like... No? Thought there was more. Look like more. Oh. Nearly did it himself. You drop down there and then the laser's coming around and it sets the alarm off. But it's down... No, it's off. Waiting for an ambush there. Damn it, it's going to set the alarms off. Did he get it? Last one.
Walkers incoming.
Sore, whatever that was. See him. This is the one that's at the back. Oh shit. I always make a mess of this one. So it's taking time. I keep forgetting that you can come round. I keep setting the alarm off on one side or the other when I touch the fire or the cameras get me. This one is an awkward one for me anyway. I'll get that after.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
It's always annoying coming round and then you hit the fire hits you and it sets the alarm off. Or if you go around that way and you don't realise the cameras or one of the patrols get you. Ooh. Where was it? We used to have your back against the wall here. Was it arbitrations we did?
Honor.
We used to hold this area, in the top area. There's arbitrations. Mickey Mike. Why did I hit my shields? I wasn't even in it.
Another job well executed.
Went through the wall. Right, can this print? No, I get it. Right. Not fit, is it? No. That one took a while, so need to change. What's the next one?
This.
Rescue. Go back to Ash.
Knock, knock.
See all the wee nuances in the game? They are so good compared to some other games. If so many other games could
Stay
learn from
focused.
this.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't. I've said this I don't know how many times before. Like, I don't know why other games. Yes, I get it that they have to do their own work. I get that
The
they have
hostage is
to
almost
make
out of
something
time.
new.
Hurry.
I get that
The bypass system. Go.
you know, they can't be
This
the
is the jail.
same,
Our
you know.
hostage is in one of these cells.
But how can you improve something by making it worse?
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
We've located the hostage.
They
Escort the prisoner
like
to the
move.
extraction
This
point,
is
and
one of the
I'll take
games
care
that
of the
has
rest.
the best movement you can get. It has great sound effects. It has like sort of, if you want to say, a talent system with the schools. It has like, it has a wee bit of everything, you know, not too much. And it was said earlier when it was on chat on Twitch and on another channel. It was explained to me that people are realizing that this game can be so much more, and we're not getting that for some unknown reason, for some unspoken reason. There's so many
I'm bleeding out.
features. Need to pick them up. Get them? Yeah. There's so many features in the game, like systems in place for the foundation for everything designed in the game, but yet they won't implement certain parts. They just keep making the way it was worded, okay? And I'm not using this, okay? They keep giving us slop, but that's it's the best analogy that we can sort of put in it, because there's so much systems in the game and so many options in the game and so many features, but they keep giving us other stuff like Warframe 1999, just additional stuff. And what was the other one? The leeches, the leech system, just using it again, over again, and just putting it in the infested. There's no, like, you've got the four factions. You've got us, the Tenno. You've got the Sentients. You've got Corpus and the Grenier. They're all great. They're all great in their own ways, okay? The Grenier for their biological weapons and stuff. The Corpus for their technological weapons. The Sentients for their hive type of system. And all the storyline as well, with the Tenno, and then the Tenno are from the Void. So or the Warframes are infested characters. But and so with this, given this slop, like, it's like, there you go, there's another Warframe character. There you go, there's another storyline everyone will forget about in 4 weeks' time once it's all completed, and you just carry on enjoying the game, doing your format, upgrading your weapons, whatever you do, okay? This is where I had it a while ago, where I was just like, I was tired of playing the game because it's rinse and repeat. So I had to get out of that cycle of rinse and repeat in my own mind. I had to enjoy the cycle again, enjoy the game for what it is. Like, there's fashion frame, there's like fashion frame for color schemes, there's Captura, there's all the different mission
Ordis
modes
is
and stuff.
picking up a distress signal.
There's Eidolons.
No.
You know,
It's just the
but
Corpus
once you get all the
peddling their wares
arcanes
again.
and you get all the
Get
mods
off
and you get all the,
emergency frequency.
and you complete all the stories, the side missions, it leaves you sort of empty. So what I did then is I was looking for the things to brush up on. Everyone's always looking for that additional stuff, which Warframe does provide. I'm not defending it. It does provide. So the additional stuff would be, okay, the leeches, the leeches, obviously the Kuva leeches, the sister system for the hounds and the weapons. There's the Zarman. What's the Zarman stuff? The Steel Path and Daviri, the circuits for additional stuff, which I need to do as well. There's your Railjack, okay, and then there's your Archon system. Well, not Archon system, Archon shards, which I need to do as well, which is in here, the Sanctum. So you can do it. I think that's about the peak of it. You could sort of, like, if you were really interested, okay. You could carry on collecting your crystals, your Steel Path essence, your Comey stuff, and where's the Ascended one? Is it on Neptune? I keep missing it. Keep losing where it is. Let me see. Is it here? One of these? Where is it? Oh. Can't find it now. Oh, there's it. Yes, it's in Uranus. Your ascension for your Jade. Okay? That's after you've been round, obviously, to get all your different warframes from all the bosses. Then you move into getting your Cambion Drift stuff as well. You can move into it, which gets your Lavos and gets your weapons and your infested pets. There's the pet system. You can play with it. I don't know enough about the pet system, so I can't really. I wouldn't say. Now, I'm not saying I don't know enough. I'm not. What I mean is, me personally, I don't think there's much to it, but I don't mess with it enough because I'm not really that interested. I know you can get your cyst removed and build the charger. I know you can collect the scans for the Kavats. To get, I don't know if you get the different skins or whatever for the Kavats. There's your Kubrows. What else is there to that? I got the companions. There's the hounds. I like the hounds and the sister's hounds. And what was the other thing? There's your ephemeras from your sisters and the Kuva leeches. Okay, so there's systems within systems, right? That's what we're saying. For me personally, right, when I try to break them all down, this is what I'm trying to give you, okay? So the arena is additional stuff. I don't know now if they've took it off, have they? No, they haven't. So you do the arena here, or here, is it 85?
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have.
No, let's just ignore her. She's a boss for that's for your Killer the theme. Okay. To get Siren. But these here is what I'm talking about here. To get your judgment points. Now they're not used for anything in particular at the moment, apart from the fight Killer the theme. The point being here is that it exists. I've said this before. The arena is sort of like the Unreal Tournament, but for Warframe. You've got your NPCs that spawn to fight, and you kill them. I would take Loki, Ash, Octavia, any of the invisible or Avera, the invisible frames, and use them in there and just wipe out enemies. Just keep wiping them out and collecting your points. I have 141 points and I haven't even tried. And listen to the suggested damage, the impact and the corrosive. Impact and corrosive is for breaking down their armor or whatever anyway. But it's still an additional, right? These are an option, right? It's not a great game mode. It's not something that you want to go and shout over the hills about. I'm just saying it's there, okay? Then you've got your Kuva system for your ribbons, which I don't mess with either. Enough. I have to go and actually see Teshin. I forgot about your arbitrations. Arbitrations are a must. Arbitrations are a must, right? For me, arbitrations are the thing, right? I'll explain why in a minute after I've said this one. And there's... Is it Neptune has the index? Yep. And then you can do your index if you're running low on credits. I highly doubt anybody runs low on credits. Me personally, I don't know how you could run low on credits, but that's just my train of thought. Run low. It's an option. You don't. There could be more in it, but the credits are. It's a credit system. Like you get credits for taking a risk to. Like a gambling system. That's the whole point. Yeah. It exists. It's there. Use it. One of the other things that I do personally like is the Arcwing missions. I personally like them. I don't feel as if there's enough in them. But in saying that, right, I'll say this as well. So about the arbitrations, we'll go back to the arbitrations. So arbitrations are the top level of the syndicates to me. Right? So if you've got nothing to do and you're bored or whatever, run invasion missions. Invasion missions keep you on the Fomorian or the Razorback. At the minute it's going to be the Fomorian shows up. So it is, because there's been a lot of Grenier missions completed. So they're going to build it. And then you do the Fomorian, which is the easiest in the Arcwing missions, and that's what I was going to get to next. Anyway, so but you also get the Mutagen masses. Not that any of these are a major resource. It's just that it's better than no reward, isn't it? Everyone would like form and stuff and all, so would, but we're not going to get that. Then for me, if you're lower end again. I'm not saying that this is a priority, okay, but it's a great option. Syndicates are a great, like a major option, okay? I'll get back to the Arcwing in a minute and I'll explain why. So, syndicates have so much more in them. I've said this I don't know how many times, right? So, once you get your leveled up, which to me is so worth it, okay? Syndicates are so worth it. You need your Organ Eye first. Where is it? Last mission. Equipment. Orbiter. Landing craft. Right? You need this ship. The Parallax. But you can only get the Parallax, I think, from the Zariman missions to build it. Which is a major bonus to finding your syndicate medallions. I would change all them to green. Must be just. See, there's the Zarman. It's just like a wee pilot ship, small pilot check ships or something, right? But there's your Zarman symbol on the side of it. I always use Cal's ship. And it's got the Moderai thing on it. I would like to change it, I think. Don't know. Got the Orc and Eye on at the moment. Is that the Prisma skin I have on that? Yeah. $50. Oh, everyone's got that one at the minute. On this. Stalkers. Nice. You can't get these other skins. I should buy them. Oh. Dax skin. Or Dex. What's that one? Hellkite. Anyway. So, does he have any other skins? This one? Oh, I can have it on it? With this, the craft skin. Okay, on the stalkers, on the stalker. Oh, I can put stalkers thing on too. Or that. 34, 35. Put stalkers on. The Orc and Eye. Yes, that's what we're meant to be talking about, okay? So once you get, how long is it gonna take to get that stuff? First you have to get around the map. It takes you a wee bit to get around the map. If they've configured the map or the star chart, so they have. So you can still go through all the star chart without having to use certain paths. So there's more than one path. I think there's 3 paths or 2 paths on each planet. So you can go right round them. To do the Zaraman, I think you have to actually complete the other missions, don't you? The War Within, and that's another thing. To get the Zaraman, or do you just need Deviri or something? I can't remember, but it would be beneficial. We're getting way ahead of ourselves now. So, anyway, once you get these up and you collect your syndicate, I never really paid much attention to the medallions. And you got leveled up. You used to be able to use these to get extra reputation or standing with them, and then they took that off. Once you get to the top level, you can get the mods. And this is so worth it. These are so worth getting. Because they're the augments of different warframes. And then these here are your Arcwing weapon parts. And you also get the weapons themselves, which is far more beneficial. See these weapons? Well, the red veil for me. I didn't really like the bow. Why was it I got the bow instead of the... I think that's a secondary weapon in it. Or it's a no, that was a primary weapon. That's what the problem was. Because that's a primary weapon and I have the other 2 as a secondary weapon. And I thought the bow was better than that. because it runs out of ammo, I think, quicker than the bow does. The bow's more precise though. Anyway, so you get these weapons. You get these parts for Arcwing weapons. You get relic packs. You get specters. You get your blueprints for one. Obviously, this one's ammo. The other one does shields. The other one does health. Which is beneficial, right? And now they've added phosphor at 30,000. You get your stencils for your walls. You get the capture stuff, and you get your syndicate armor sets or skadanas. And then this is for Dagath, which is I'll read it out. The syndicates need help finishing a Doom mission to recover an Organ era. The Fixos from a galleon of Gunir raiders adrift in the Abysmal Zone near Ceres. The Fixos are known to contain vein thorns obtained from syndicate offerings via the syndicate's panel in the orbiter or in any relay. So you do as a mission. That's another optional mission. I can't promote this enough about the syndicate system. The syndicate system offers so much. You get your sigils if you use them for your fashion frame. You get your mods for your augments for your warframes, and you get additional equipment and weapons and relic packs. Now, I'm not saying the relic packs are amazing. They're additional. Everything's additional options. These additional weapons are a big help at at your beginning levels or mid-level gameplay.
These may help the flow.
Like, how can I say it again? So,
Very well.
there's your Aya as well. You get your Aya in that. So,
We offer
I'll show you
these
this.
to aid you, Tenno.
Where's my weapon? See this weapon? I use this. And see the Tigris? Very good weapon. Very good weapon. Tigris. 2 shots, but they're pretty strong. And you get your Exilus weapon adapters. Okay. Very beneficial. And then if you go to Samaris, you can get your Warframe Exilus. If you do Samaris missions, I'll show you that in a moment. See this weapon? Each charge attack turns the enemy's pain into a healing pulse, which washes over allies, also creates resistance to status effects when held. I have this thing incarnate form as well. And then you get your specters and everything. So, where do you see this? This weapon is a beast. A beast when you're using it, if you use it properly. To me, yeah, I'm saying this weapon is a beast. So, it's a beast and a half. Because even the Hesper, see this thing? This is useless. It's just a weapon. That's it. It's so hard to get, but it's just a weapon. It doesn't have an incarnate form, and it doesn't go into an incarnate form. It just is a weapon. It's a pretty good weapon. Just is a weapon. And then, where's my... No, not that. You get them weapons from your Archon missions, by the way. You need to do them if you want to get this additional stuff here. This thing. I tried using it with Volt and stuff and all. Archon Boreal's signature trident. Thrust Corm into the ground with a tactical combo, and then rip it out in a shower of electricity. Tried playing with it. The same as the sword that you get from the glass maker. Again, the Harmony's a good weapon. That's a recent one. Hate's a good weapon if you use it with the incarnate. All weapons are great. All weapons are great. But some of them have additional features, okay? So this is what I'm trying to get at. This is a weapon and a half. This thing, when used with Rhino, is you're asking for it. If Rhino comes at you with this thing on equipped, where's Rhino? I always use him for big meaty missions. You want to mess with Rhino? We'll put him on here. There he is, my big meatball. Right, so big meaty boy. When big meaty boy charges at you with this thing, you're in trouble. So where are we? We've got electricity on it, impact on it, viral on it, 3k damage. Okay? I'm sure if I look into this enough,
All
which
set.
I haven't been near this thing in a
Serviced
while.
your weapons myself.
Okay, so we are lacking a bit. We could upgrade the frost and cold and electric. So heavy attack heals self and allies within 15 meters for 5%. Something's flickering in my eye there. It's a light. 5% of the damage done. Only 5%. That's not actually quite much, but depending on how much damage you do. Grants 20% status effect resistance while equipped. What's the one I put on? On melee hit, on the when you put your arcane on, melee arcane, gain 42% critical chance on your next heavy attack up to 420%. So I've added additional damage. Now obviously I've got the prime pressure point on it. I could have favor on it to increase the damage a bit more. I could put there's the fury. What's this one? 2 times 60, 14. But that one's only 9. We have focus energy for heavy attack efficiency with electricity. That gives me additional electricity. We have a Volix status effect. We have quick cut speed. We have impact damage. Lifted enemies explode on death, dealing 10% enemy maxed health as impact damage in a 4-meter radius. There's not much, but it's an additional. So these are all status effects with speed. Could I actually put... Is there anything else that has speed on that? Where's the speed one? In here, I think. Roll and impact. Speed. Recoil. Heavy attack efficiency. Speed, speed, speed. No. Speed. No. Speed there. 30% to 35. Anyway. And the stance is methodical strikes and high impact combos. Now, we could probably get the crit up multiplier. We could probably get, as I say, additional favor strike on it. Do we have any cold? Wind up speed for heavy attacks. Critical chance, no. Damage types. Lot heavy on status. I put it heavy on status effect. So you get 15%, 15 meters for 5% of the damage done. And you want to crank it up. Gains 20% status effect resistance while equipped. Okay? Now, it says each charged attack turns the enemy's pain into healing pulse that washes over allies. Also creates resistance to satisfaction when healed. Now the incarnate form does the same damage. Heavy attack does 25k. With 40% efficiency I have on it. The incarnate does these additions. I thought it did slash status on impact. Oh yeah, so armor strip with slash for impact status. That's just range and increased base damage and attack speed, and we have increased initial combo and wind up speed. So melee damage 100%, initial combo 30% or 30, 50% heavy attack wind up speed, 10% sprint speed, and 10% hardcore. But I will show you this thing in action if I can. Now I have what do you call this one? Minaru, yeah. And I have a wee bit focus to spend to unlock some things. 25% to clear, transference static on kill when reinforced. Return is active. Void sling. Sorry. So, void sling a magnetic flare to refresh its duration and increase its radius. Right, so got them all unlocked. Gain immunity to slow stagger and knockback effects. Transfer between operator and warframe. There. Armor. One is downed. Last grasp 105. During last gasp, operator damage is increased. Oh, that just hit me. Right, I'll just leave that there. That was 160 on Vengeance. Right, there we go. Do that. Survival, isn't it? We have. We'll use the big boy. What are we going to use the big boy for, though? No.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
The 3 missions completed. We need Prophet Taker, Halls of Ascension.
Let's check what's next.
I don't have any Archon shards on him. My main man, Oberon, has strength. 300%. Armors. Anything in here? Right, you need to give me a minute because I need to go and check on my fire. Hasn't went out in my fireplace. Back in a minute. Okay, were you going to use Rhino somewhere? I never really say much about the channel, but when I do, it's just about the follows and stuff. Again, I'm more than thankful for it. I always notice that it's about 2 hours in that I start talking about this stuff. I don't do anything at the start. If there was any personality that I was like, it'd probably be like Cephalon Psy. Sort of like wee jokes in there but serious all the time. If that makes any sense to anybody. Everybody can be stupid at times as well. We're all human. Not that it's an excuse, it's just we are human, that's what we're meant to, that's what we are. Yeah, the follows. The rest of the channel has like the Reddit stuff, the Reddit extension at the bottom of the channel. It has all my wee social rules of how to play a game, basically manage, like, rather than being a nasty person in any way, okay? And try and do your best for others when you're playing. Because it seems to be when I go over other people's channels that you are all interested in the rules. What's the rules? Why is there no rules set for the chat or whatever? Instead of me setting rules for chat, which is obvious, I set gameplay rules for sort of like a guideline. Not rules, guideline. I should have put guideline instead. While somebody's looking for something, you don't sit and rub it in their face that they don't have it, or you've grinded longer than you because you started before them or something like that. It's all stupid. So it's good to help others out than to hinder them and what do you call it, like boast about anything, because it does the opposite. See, when you try to boast or hinder people or cause hassle for other people, it just makes them, like, when you hinder them or hassle them, it puts them off you. They just end up blocking you or not liking you or doing other things that's got nothing to do with you. And that person could have been a big help to you in the long run. So that's why I set them wee guidelines down there. I have my my schedule. So you've seen when's the last time when I did stream, because I don't really like set a time for anybody to know when I stream. I never have been one for like setting schedules or times or whatever. No, not that I can't do it. It just I don't set myself a time to go like I'm gonna do this now or I'm gonna do this, because I'm not saying I'm no good at it. I just don't do it. I'm when I could probably get myself to do it. I want to be streaming, but not in the way like where I'm playing games. I want to chat about things. I'm not in the just chatting section, because I don't set myself like to chat in any way. I don't care about how I look when I'm streaming on video. You know, a lot of people sort out their image, which is good. How they look when they stream, like they tidy themselves up and all. I just hit the switch and go for it. I record these here for my own recording to say that, oh yeah, there's something I did, like I recorded that time. Having people here or whatever is as a bonus. or for anybody to watch my streams if you're interested in them, or if they listen to me in any way about anything, or you're waiting for me to talk about something. I never really set out a script or anything. I'm just straight off the bat, if you want to say, straight off the mind or off my head of whatever we're going to talk about. The same way as I'm talking about the extensions, as I've said before. The follows, it'd be nice if people could find, if you're really like wanting to do something or like get into it in some way, watch the videos or jump through the videos and do clips. Take the clips and use them or whatever. Because I don't make clips. I do make short videos of 10-minute videos sometimes, but I don't edit them enough. I was getting around to the last one. There's the other things like GOG, Instant Games, and CEX, and what was the other, CD Keys. I promote them. They're pretty good for discount downloadable games or whatever. Which, if you're playing games anyway, you're probably well aware of them websites. It's just I have the links down there. Then there's my additional links to my Linkspace Streamlabs, or Streamlabs Linkspace. And you can check out all the other stuff. There's Blinkist, there's all the other links to my Twitter and things like that. Because I used to have my Twitter extension at the bottom and then it broke because they changed it to X, sure. I don't know if it's working again or whatever. I'll have a try out the extension again to see if it's working. What other things to have on the channel? My Warframe extension, the Arsenal, Warframe Arsenal. IGDB for checking out games. I would recommend checking out your games. And the Rank 1 Global then, which is the final one, which is the best one that I personally... They have a Patreon if you want to donate to it, which is $1 or £1 or whatever it is a month, which I think is great. Is so worth it. Okay, now to get back. Didn't load that. Nothing like that. What's the other one then? What's that? Where does it print the name? Oh my god. So I didn't show you the other in series, is it? Yeah. And there's your missions for the Gath. The beacons. Steel path I need to do, don't we? Let's check out some steel path. Do mobile defense.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
The whole time I was kicked from the party.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a
Tear them apart.
terminal
Iron skin.
and prepare for enemy resistance.
No.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I'll keep going here. What's in it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it.
We'll build up some.
Continue to defend.
Keep beating it. Go ahead. That's a good one. Extremist.
We are finished here. Move on.
Alrighty then. There we get him where he floats away there.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Can't even put the roar on yet.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Did he just fly in the orbit there? He did that. Cool. What the fuck?
Still working
You
on
alright?
it. Continue to defend.
Come on. What do you want, Minia? Huh? Hello. Your turn? There you go. Getting headshots here. What? Oh. Where are you going to take me there?
Stay
Oh, the
focused.
stream's broke, is
There's
it?
a heavy unit approaching. I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier. Terminal spotted.
Your will was
Here we go.
greater. This is good.
Leaving. The comb is not hitting as hard as I want it to. What is going on there? The punch through? Not the fire rate. The fire rate would be beneficial. Direct damage per status type affecting the target. Rate. That's most of my primes there. And the Archon, or Arcane. Well, that gives you a taste of what that can do.
Operator, the
It needs
sentients are
upgrading
not
and stuff.
laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
It does need Forma, but I'm not going to be using any Forma. Because I want to get it, I want to keep getting it up. Is my sound working? Yeah. I want to get my Forma up. Where am I? I was going to... What about the Sobek? What's it like? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Next magazine has status chance and multi-shot increased by 15% per shot landed with current magazine. Max 15 stacks. It needs Forma and I don't want to be using Forma, but it hits like a train. 12 multi-shot and electricity status. Damn it. Maybe when I get Forma up I'll start messing with it. Already used a couple of Forma I don't want to be using anymore. What was the weapon I was using? The comb? Just Parallax. And Ash. All my weapons need looked at, like with need Forma and stuff on them. The comb was doing so well and then it just let me down on Steel Path. It gets up to about 100. Starts letting me down. Damn it. keep looking back at it going, what else can I put in? What else can I put in? Apply crit. Apply 30% chance to apply / on crit. There's no crit status. Radiation viral. Adds an extra 300. Oh, 200 and something. Because the electricity. It has additional damage, that's the thing. It has status. Barrier and puncture. / shredder. No. Barrier. Cold. Cold damage. Where's the chill one? Chilling reload. That means I have to take away multi-shot. Let me see. What happens if I do this? Last. Corrosive blast. Corrosive blast. Corrosive blast. Corrosive blast. Interesting. Viral radiation. So where that is. Close. The only other one with electric is cold, which gives you magnetic. Heat gives you radiation. What's that fire rate it's giving me? 60. What was this? 90. So I'm losing 30%. Didn't need to lose that one. I can put that back in. Look. Fire rate goes back up. I was just trying to push out an extra puncture, I think. Yeah. Goes from 39 to 14 or 18 it is. So I wouldn't miss it. I'll miss the fire rate on the comb, I think. Bound to be something else I could do with this. There is one other thing I can do. That's put the Exilus in. Then we're only getting 6. Don't even think we're getting anything now. It's a choice between radiation damage, the extra damage, or status chance. Right. Let's see. Go for some more. What else can we do here? Sabotage.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the green poisons. explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
Why did I have to do that?
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down. Just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Seem reasonable. Can I get over here? Felt like there was an invisible barrier stopping me. It's like, jump.
This is good.
Right, I think 3 hours is enough of crappy streaming. Why crappy streaming anyway? So, I'm gonna go and leave it where it is. That's a wee bit of what I've been doing anyway. Maybe I'll start making the something better to look at. If you do like or follow, follow and get my notifications and watch the stream, you get you could get extra channel points that you can use in the store, which I put up for capture stuff. You can't. Well, the problem with it is I haven't done my account with the PC thing because I'm afraid of losing my account, and that nobody's going to listen to me if it gets broken. But the channel points are there at least anyway, and you can get them up. What other things is there? Check out the Rank 1 Global. Check out all the different stores. CEX, GOG, CD keys, instant gaming, all great. Go through them all when you're checking for games as well.
Oh, sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
Check out all my other links that I have on, as well as if you make your own, which is, I say, game your own content, make your own profiles, make your own stuff, do your own videos, do your own thing, get on Twitch, talk about whatever you want to talk about. I always check out other people's channels. I don't say anything, I just watch the channel, so if it helps in any way. I am probably going to start just jumping into Lurk. If it means anything to anybody, I don't know if it does. If it helps, apparently it does, I don't know. But shout out to Why Not Leon as well, because he likes my channel. He's been doing a wee bit of streaming, I have noticed. Fortnite and stuff. He's been doing what other ones? I think it's mainly Fortnite. So he's been doing. He's playing something else there I was watching. Was it Crossout? No. It wasn't Crossout. High Potential as well. He's 24/7. Very good channel to watch. It's about basically his life. It's great. I'm more than grateful for all the follows and anybody. I don't know how you find me. I'm more than happy for you to join in or whatever it is you want to do. Or I play Dauntless as well. Dauntless is good. I have been going back to that. I haven't been near DC Online recently. I did jump in for a wee bit and then I jumped back out again. It's because it doesn't have the features that Warframe has. It doesn't have guns in it. It does have melee weapons though, and it's obviously superheroes, which is great. And it adds its theme. They have done a big update there, so they have for the Harley Quinn thing. It was great. I haven't got very far in it. I have leveled up to level 30 or whatever, but I need to get the gear and stuff and do the raids and all. I'm probably going to just go for the Dauntless instead and play it. I'm going to keep playing this. I don't know if I'm going to go back to DC Online. I do have Doom sitting there. I haven't completed or played. I have Hard Redux Reset or whatever. I have Assassin's Creeds. I have a few other games, Star Trek and stuff, and all. It was made by DE. If it means anything to anybody, I think maybe the more to the point is it's not whether it means anything to anybody else. I'm doing the videos and I'm not putting the effort in. And in my mind, I want to put the effort in. I want to add something, and I'm not getting the grasp with this whole video editing thing. It's the only thing I can do, I suppose. I can sort of look at wee things like laptops and stuff and all, and have a look at it. I do try to find channels that do that. I found one on YouTube, a guy that does it, computer repairs. He owns his own store. And he's been doing it for a while. The greatest technician that ever lived or something, he says. That's like his wee gimmick, and he's obviously already popular, so it's not going to make any difference to me. Or to him that I notice him, because he's already popular. It's things like that I'm trying to point out, that there's great people on Twitch that are already doing all these other things. User gaming your content, and anybody that hasn't made their channel, I'm showing you that you can start off with crap equipment and do whatever and just hope for the or no, I'd say hope. Just like wing it. Just have a go at it, and do it. It doesn't matter whether anybody's listening or doesn't listen. It's nice as a bonus. That's what I'm saying. I'm like making this for myself, but I'm not making it enough for putting the effort in. The one thing I can do is put the time in. I'm just not going on at the times because I've got kids and stuff, and I'm trying to like figure out how I keep getting pulled away. Every time I start something, I pulled away just to do something else. And so say I'm sitting playing this here, and to other people, this is no value. This doesn't mean anything to them unless it's bringing in money. So to me, I could argue, make things harder in my own life because I want to do this. I want to stream or spend time doing this and editing and trying to build a portfolio or something or whatever would you call it, project folder, and making it, designing something around it. There's ways and means for everything, and I would recommend anybody to do it. Just do the. I'm just going to carry on playing Warframe here once this finishes. But you can see do your rank 1 global profile and put all your games up on display. Check out other people if you want to connect with them. There's whole discords. There's plenty of things to connect to. If you, even if you don't want to talk to them like me, I don't talk to people anyway. There's like, I'm on the Warframe Discord. I'm on the Dauntless Discord. I'm on some of the other people's Twitch channels Discords as well, and they get paid. There's people that pay them for their Discords, which I find crazy. There's loads of content creators or whatever, or partners as you call them. They're great at this. They're great at the game. And when I say great, I mean like they put in the time to make. It's not hard to do if you have the right equipment, I suppose. But they're good at just click, making a short, click, putting up a post on YouTube, click, and their whole video's edited in whatever way they need it, you know. Or sitting chatting, even just doing this, sitting chatting. They're good at chatting and then playing the game while they're chatting. Sounds so stupid, but the more you talk about it, I would be more like, as I say, Cephalon Psi, serious, but with a wee joke in there every now and again. I would be into things like the conspiracy stuff, missing people things, like Mr. Ballin, a lot of people listen to. I was saying about the Osbournes, was listening to them for a bit on Spotify when I was playing this. Like, some of the stuff's completely down to earth or completely out there. It's completely out there as in to say, there's a guy, Night God 333, it's really good. Does a lot of strange and mysterious educational purpose stuff. A lot of people seem to be into them explorer things, abandoned places and all, apparently. It's not something I've came across yet. I don't think it's that interesting compared to like what's in the Antarctic. Are we living on the flat earth or the sphere? You know, is the moon landing real type of thing, or Skinwalker Ranch and stuff, things like that. Okay. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. Again, thanks for the follows and likes or whatever it may be. Follows and shares or whatever it is. Just the follows. I need to hit that goal of 40 anyway. See what happens if anything changes. one like at a time, one follow at a time. I mean, keep saying like one follow at a time, and we'll get there. So don't think that I'm not noticing you in any way. I do check out my followers. I do keep up to date with them. I do keep checking, if you want to say, and see what you're up to. So not in a way where like I'm checking in on you to. It's just you're doing your thing, and that's what it's about, isn't it? Take care. Again, Matrix stuff. That's what I like as well. Sci-fi and a big sci-fi stuff. This is why Warframe sits me down to the ground. Destiny probably be another one, but I'm not into the at the minute. That's why I'm not going over to certain other games, the first-person shooters. Don't know why. Just don't gravitate towards them anymore at the minute. Third person seems to be the thing for me. I still got the Surge to get through, which I wasn't enjoying too much. Okay.